I'm Kristina Romero, and this is my story of how I became Catholic, in part thanks to the Shrine of St. Anthony. I grew up in a Christian family, a non-Catholic Christian family, but a very loving Christian family, so I had a great base to my faith. When I turned 17 years old, I actually ended up getting a job as an actress on the soap opera As the World Turns on CBS.
Fine. If you can do it, I'll give it a shot.
Who would want to?
I told her that it takes time to get everything back.
Oh, Molly, it's Christmas Eve. We're at a party. Do we really? Okay.
But during that entire experience, I was really kind of wrestling with what my faith was all about. But shortly after that, I moved to Los Angeles to continue to pursue acting, and that's when I met my husband, Dan, who was Catholic. When we moved to Maryland, about a year after we were here, it was time to baptize my second child. And our babysitter had brought us this beautiful gift of this little medal to put in her crib with some really delicious biscottis from monk's bread. And I asked her, like, where did you get these? These are amazing. And she said, oh, the shrine. Don't you know about the Shrine of St. Anthony? So actually, my first experience coming to the shrine was for the biscottis. I just wanted more cookies. So when we were driving up, I was completely blown away by the beauty of the shrine. Immediately, I was taken. So my journey ends up getting a little bit deeper into the Catholic faith when in November of 2014, I had an interesting dream. And my husband the next morning said to me, do you remember what you did last night? And I was like, oh gosh, what did I do? And he said, you sat up in bed, you reached out in front of you, and you said, that's amazing, that's beautiful, I never knew. And tears just came to my eyes when I realized that my dream was the priest holding up the Holy Eucharist and light flooding in and flooding out toward me. Only a couple weeks later, the Shrine of St. Anthony was having a live Greccio Nativity. And in walks in the monstrance, the priest holding the monstrance with the Eucharist inside, as if to say, this is Jesus, as present now as he was at his nativity. And I fell to my knees, I cried. It felt like all the pieces came together of Jesus kind of leading me into this throughout that 4-week period of saying, you know, I do want you to be Catholic, and I want you to receive this miracle that is the Eucharist, and I want you to know what it truly means to worship, and that this is the fullness of worship that I have to offer you here on earth. So having that experience at the shrine, having this just amazing moment in my conversion story happen here, has made this place really special and near and dear to my heart. We come here to go to Mass, and we come here to walk the Stations of the Cross. And so it's a really special place, and I'm so proud to be able to give my testimony to let people know that this is such a holy place to come here and deepen your faith and your love in Jesus. If you're gonna come to the shrine, it's like a commercial.
Yes.
If you're gonna come to the shrine, come for the biscottis.
Yes. They're the best.